A study conducted by the National Research Foundation shows that the number of people getting married is steadily declining. Many South Africans believe that tying the knot has become expensive. But a Gauteng entrepreneur is adamant that those who are skeptical about marriage are missing the point. Felicia Buthelezi runs a magazine that aims to help people see the benefits of getting married. Although Felicia Buthelezi didn't have a clear direction as a teenager in KZN, she knew how she wanted her life to be.
I remember putting pictures where I was writing that I want to look like this one, I want to talk like this one, I want to dress like this one, and this is where I see myself.
Her vision board inspired her to take action, leaving her neighborhood of eSikhawini to look for a job in Ulundi. An insurance company took a gamble on the 18-year-old who was fresh out of high school and employed her as its administrator.
And that is when I met women who were in business and get to know the opportunities available to women in business, especially black women.
By 2002, when she had cemented her place at the company, Felicia was inspired to start her own business. At the time, she didn't even know what a business plan looked like.
I Googled the information, like I looked for information, and I will go to business meetings, business network, where I will meet people who have already made it in business and learn from them.
But then people struggled to take her seriously.
What they thought is that this young girl is crazy and she doesn't know business, and she'll never know business, and she'll never make it in business.
Despite all the problems, Felicia successfully launched her cleaning company in KZN, relying on bank loans. In later years, she found love. It now became tricky for the entrepreneur to strike a balance between business and pleasure.
There was this thing inside that kept on saying, your priorities are not in order. You know, the way you are doing things is going to get you into trouble, you understand? But we keep on saying, no. What trouble?
She decided to do research on couples. This is how she began to understand not many people believe in the institution of marriage.
It's about crisis. What's wrong with marriage? What's wrong about domestic violence, the abuse in marriage, all those things? And I said, no, there must be a good side.
Now a mature and successful businesswoman, Felicia came up with an idea to start a magazine that would revive the concept of marriage.
She gave me a template of so many pages, where I needed Jen to breathe life, into this template in terms of the sense that we both had. I somehow then, needed to be a person who doesn't have a life, because then she would then call me at any given time. Then I would, then talk for a long time.
We talked about the magazines, the distribution, and all sorts of things, but primarily the content. She had a teachable spirit. And so I just went on and I told her what I would prepare for the kind of talk that she wanted me to prepare, and the article that I'd write.
Her years of hard work and fundraising finally paid off. In 2010, I Do magazine was officially launched in Johannesburg.
Our content is so balanced. You get to know what really happens before the drama or the crisis, the things that we ignore along the way after we say I do. So we take a reader through the process, by also sharing real life stories.
Now, in its 4th year, I Do is going strong, cementing its place in the publishing arena. Felicia's company also hosts its own awards, inspiring people to believe that marriage is still a beautiful phenomenon.
A lot of marriages die because they are not celebrated. So I Do Awards basically then celebrate those marriages. We have 3 categories in the awards where we give an award to people who have been married a year to 5 years, 5 years and over. Then we have those who've been married for over 20 years.
Well done, Felicia Buthelezi. Well, that's it for now. Join us again next time as we explore the lives of those who dare to dream, the people who are committed to making South Africa a country of possibilities. My name is Mphola Gaje. Cheers.